Lingsong, that innate sword bone is wasted on you. Your talent belongs to someone worthy of it.
Senior brother, don't blame us. Blame yourself for standing in Ajin's way.
Fei Yuan. Why?
The sword bone wasn't enough? If the sect master finds out, we're dead.
Relax, I have a plan. From now on, Lingsong will have no place in the profound extreme sect. Master, Lingsong's cultivation went berserk. He tried to violate my purity. If not for Ajin's desperate rescue, I would have.
Sect master, Lingsong has fallen into demonic ways. Please judge wisely, sect master.
I didn't. It was them. They dug out my sword bone. I'm innocent.
Silence. Fei Yuan has a purity constitution. Would she slander you with her own purity? Guards! Strip this beast of his cultivation. Cast him into the endless demon abyss. Never to be reborn. Farewell, my good brother.
The heavenly Tao crumbles, order collapses. This world's fortune nears its end. From this day, you shall walk the mortal realm in my stead, enacting heaven's judgment.
A pitiful child, orphan so young. Pity he has no spiritual power. Stay in the menial courtyard. Sweep floors and such.
Spiritual power locked for 1/4 hour. What's happening? The spiritual power in my Dantian is out of control, vanishing. What did you do to me? After falling into the abyss, I gained the authority of this world's heavenly Tao. Though the authority is incomplete, dealing with a few inner disciples is more than enough.
Senior brother, what's wrong? My spiritual power, it's gone. All of it. I've become immortal. That Ling Yun. Tomorrow, go to the sword platform to polish the inner disciples' swords. Be careful, no mistakes. And about earlier. What you saw, don't speak a word of it.
Understood.
Wow. Senior brother Xiao is so dashing. His swordsmanship has improved again. This sword intent is incredible.
With senior brother Xiao in our profound extreme sect, why worry about not glorifying our lineage? You, a menial disciple, why are you here?
Disciple Ling Yun, ordered to come polish the swords.
Strange, why does looking at this person make me feel inexplicably irritated?
Does your sword need polishing too?
Haha, a mere menial dares to touch senior brother Zhao's Jinghong sword? Why don't you take a piss and look at yourself? You think you're worthy of polishing senior brother Zhao's sword? Go on. Polish it clean.
It must be galling to be held in your enemy's hand.
Directive, loyalty lock engaged. Unique identifier, Lingsong. Execution mode, when anyone other than the ID attempts to wield it. Spiritual energy transfer efficiency reduced by 90%. And induces random spiritual energy backlash.
Jean, what's wrong with you? Was it you? Did you do this?
Senior Sister Lou, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just here to polish the sword.
No one else has touched this sword besides Jean and you. If it wasn't you, then who else could it be?
He must be jealous of senior brother Xiao and resorted to a dirty trick.
Seize him. Take him to the discipline hall.
Senior brothers and sisters, which of your eyes saw me do anything? I'm just a newly enrolled menial disciple. I don't even have spiritual energy. How could I harm senior brother Xiao?
Exactly. How could a good-for-nothing make a golden core stage genius lose face in front of everyone? It doesn't make sense.
The Jinghong sword is a superior-grade spiritual artifact. It has a sword spirit. Perhaps it sensed senior brother Xiao's emotional instability earlier. And that's what caused the backlash.
You're lucky today. I was off my game. Get lost. Don't stand there being an eyesore.
This disciple takes his leave.
Jean, don't be angry. It's not worth it. Let's go back. I'll help you apply some medicine.
Lu Fei Yuan, the show has just begun.
Name, Lu Feiyuan. Cultivation, mid-golden core stage. Cultivation method, Mystic Maiden's Pure Heart Sutra. Artifacts, Azure Water Ribbon, Twin Hearts Jade Pendant. Status, Primordial Yin Lost. Time of loss, 307 days ago. Location of loss, Xiao Jin's abode.
Mystic Maiden's Pure Heart Sutra, one of the core cultivation methods of the profound pole sect. The practitioner must maintain their primordial yin state. Failure to do so results in, at best, cultivation regression, and at worst, a chi deviation. How did she manage to hide this from the sect elders? So that's how. Shielded by this jade pendant, she remains the pure, untainted fairy in everyone's eyes.
Status, Energy Core showing unstable fissures. Estimated failure in 72 hours.
Lu Fei Yuan. I'll see for myself, in front of the entire sect, when your cultivation backlash causes your power to regress and you're exposed in all your disgrace. Whether you can still keep up that hypocritical mask of yours.
The mystery of mysteries, the door to all wonders. Thus, constantly without desire, one observes its wonders. To have won a woman like Fei Yuan is the greatest achievement of my life. That waste, Lingsong, dares to compete with me?
It's almost time. Soulmate Jade Pendant Failure Countdown, 543. 2, 1.
How can such a foul, impure aura appear within the Dharma transmission hall?
So hot.
What's going on? Senior Sister Lu, is she suffering a cultivation deviation?
Impossible. Senior Sister Lu's cultivation is profound. How could she suddenly suffer a deviation?
Fei Yuan, what's wrong? Don't scare me. Hold on.
Ajahn. I feel terrible.
In broad daylight, before a nascent soul elder. What is Fairy Lu doing?
Outrageous. Utterly shameless.
What a disgrace. Guards! Take them both to the discipline hall for strict interrogation.
Lu Fei Yuan, how does it feel to fall from grace from the heavens favorite to this? Not pleasant, is it?
Lu Fei Yuan, do you admit your guilt?
Disciple admits guilt.
When did this illicit affair between you two begin? Confess truthfully. Our reporting, Elder, it was over 300 days ago. Scoundrels. So that means you were together not long after Lingsong's accident. One was his junior sister, the other his sworn brother. To think you'd stoop so low.
It's not like that. Sect Master, it was Lingsong, he harbored ill intent. He tried to take advantage of me. Ajin was protecting me. That's how we came together.
Enough. Even now, you dare slander a dead man? We all witnessed Lingsong's talent and character. How could he possibly do such a thing?
What's the use of saying this now? If only you'd had this much trust a year ago. Would I have ended up in that state?
Lu Feiyuan, stripped of her status as a personal disciple. Demoted to the outer sect, confined to the reflection wall for a century, forbidden from leaving unless summoned by the sect. Xiao Jin, stripped of his status as a core disciple. Demoted to inner sect disciple, sentenced to 50 years of mining in the northern frontier mines.
Target Xiao Jin's spiritual power attribute conversion effect. The fire attribute spiritual power within his body will violently react with the unique Xianin iron ore in the mine. Each attempt to circulate energy will cause excruciating meridian pain. The higher the cultivation, the stronger the pain.
Xiao Jin, I hope you enjoy this gift.
Ling Yun. Someone's looking for you. Senior brother Ling.
What is it?
Senior brother, last time at the Sigua Cliff, I failed to recognize a true master. I was disrespectful. Please don't take it to heart. This is a small token to apologize.
You're not here just to apologize, are you?
Senior brother, I just wanted to ask. Are you a peerless master hiding your true cultivation?
Why do you think that?
That day, my spiritual power suddenly vanished and then returned. I went back and researched many ancient texts. There's only one possible explanation. A soul transformation stage supreme being placed a ceiling restriction on me.
Knowing too much isn't good for you.
Master, please take me as your disciple. I, Zhaoping, am willing to do anything, serve you in any way. Just for a word of guidance from you.
Taking a disciple is out of the question, but there is something I need you to do.
Please give your orders, Master. I'll go through hell for you. Don't worry, Master. I'll take care of it. An inner sect disciple calling a menial master and kneeling. Heavens above, this world's gone mad. Bizarre, truly bizarre. The herbs are fine, the heat control is fine. The technique is fine. Why does the cauldron keep exploding? In just half a month.
Elder Zhang convicted me a year ago, proposed to cripple my Dao foundation, and threw me into the demon abyss. Is reason? A genius with an unrighteous heart like mine would only bring calamity to the sect. Today, I'll show you what real calamity looks like.
Elder Zhang, your disciple Zhaoping has urgent news to report. What is it? Can't you see I'm busy? Get lost, don't bother me. Elder, your disciple knows why your alchemy cauldron keeps exploding. You know? Speak quickly. What's the reason? Elder, your disciple has been observing the celestial phenomena at night. I discovered a dense, lingering resentment gathered above our sect. This resentment stems from an unjust case from a year ago. An unjust case? What unjust case? A year ago, senior brother Lingsong, a prodigious talent. But he was framed by villains, had his cultivation crippled, and died with a grievance. Thus he became a vengeful spirit, secretly retaliating against all who wronged him. Your alchemy furnace keeps exploding. It's his vengeful spirit at work. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. Lingsong got what he deserved. You don't believe it? Then think about it. Why did Xiao Jin suddenly lose control at the sword arena? Why did Lu Feiyuan make a fool of himself in the Dharma Hall? Now it's your turn with the furnace. It's all Lingsong's vengeful spirit. Guess who's next? Ha! Yes, the strange occurrences in the sect lately are truly sinister. Could there really be a ghost? Ah! What? What should we do? I don't want to die. I don't want to be haunted. I know. I'll beg the sect master to clear Lingsong's name.
The seeds of rumor have been sown. The legend of the vengeful spirit seeking revenge will soon spread throughout the sect. Panic will spread like a plague. Ha ha ha. Come join me. This furnace fire is quite cozy. Back then, you crippled my foundation and threw me into the abyss of demons. Today, I'll let you taste the agony of being burned alive.
Oh. It wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. It was Xiaojin and Lu Feiyuan. It was all their idea. No! I must expose them. I must clear Ling Song's name. I don't want to die. Sectmaster, we were wrong. We all wronged Ling Song. It was Xiaojin and Lu Feiyuan, those beasts, who framed him. Now his vengeful spirit has returned for revenge. We beg you to uphold justice for him, or our Mystic Pulse sect is doomed. Junior brother Zhang, have you lost your mind from alchemy? There's no such thing as ghosts in this world. It's mere coincidence. It's true. Absolutely true. Last night, I saw Ling Song's vengeful spirit in my dream. He said the next ones will be those of us who wronged him back then. By my order, reopen the case of Ling Song. Investigate thoroughly. Show no mercy. Bring Xiaojin and Lu Feiyuan back from the mines and the outer sect. Bring them here for interrogation.
Everything is proceeding as planned.
How was that, Elder? Did I do well, Elder Zhang? He's already gone to beg the Sectmaster to reopen Senior Brother Ling Song's case. The tale of the vengeful spirit seeking revenge has spread throughout the sect. This is the Marrow Cleansing Pill, the legendary Marrow Cleansing Pill, priceless and rare. Just one can turn a mediocrity into a genius, Senior. You are too generous.
Next, I want you to do a second thing. Take this item, and find a way for Lu Feiyuan to see it by accident. It's more entertaining when dogs fight each other. Lu Feiyuan is a frightened bird now. What will she think when she sees this?
Senior, brilliant, truly brilliant. Lu Feiyuan will definitely go mad. This disciple will handle it at once.
The stage is set. I hope your performance will amuse me.
Lu Feiyuan, Xiaojin. 1 year ago, you conspired to frame Ling Song for harming a fellow disciple. Do you admit your guilt?
Sectmaster, this disciple is wronged. Back then, it was truly Ling Song who harbored ill intentions towards this disciple. This disciple fought back desperately. Ajin was protecting this disciple. We had no choice but to act. We did not frame him.
Sectmaster, we did not frame him. It was all Ling Song's own wicked heart. Unrepentant to the end. It seems without showing you some severity. You won't speak the truth.
Ah. Sorry. I didn't mean to.
Xiaojin, you beast. How dare you betray me? I gave up everything for you. I abandoned my status as a personal disciple. I was cast into the outer sect, enduring endless humiliation. And you're finding another woman outside? You said you'd love me forever. It was all a lie.
Feiyuan, what nonsense are you spouting?
Still trying to deny it? Look at your own despicable deeds.
No, this isn't. This is fake. Someone is framing me. Preposterous. Utterly preposterous. Xiaojin, how dare you commit such a sordid affair?
Ha ha ha. Retribution. A year ago, he was jealous of Ling Song's talent. He urged me to act together. He said Ling Song's innate sword bone, if transplanted to him, would greatly boost his cultivation. I was just deceived by him.
You venomous woman. How dare you sell me out?
You deceived me, you betrayed me. Why can't I sell you out?
Guards! Take these two away and await judgment.
The tea has grown a bit cold.
It wasn't me. It was him who harmed me. It was that venomous woman, Lu Feiyuan. She's the one who sold me out. Xiao Jin committed heinous crimes by killing fellow disciples. Today, he is to be executed according to the Xuanji sect's rules. Do you have any last words? It wasn't me. It was him, it was him. No, don't. That's mine. My innate sword bone. This bone is a relic of Lingsong. Take it back to the ancestral hall and enshrine it properly. Also, re-establish a spirit tablet for Lingsong. Announce publicly that Lingsong was framed by a villain. He died unjustly. The Xuanji sect will forever remember his grievance.
They've put on a good show, but it's too late.
Lu Feiyuan colluded with him. His character is corrupt. However, there is suspicion he was deceived, considering he actively exposed his accomplice. Only most of his cultivation will be abolished, retaining his qi refining stage. He will be imprisoned for life at the cold pond on the back mountain to reflect on his sins. The execution is complete.
Ah.
Who are you? Lingsong? You're not dead? How is it possible you're not dead?
Do you think I deserve to die?
Lingsong, my child, you have suffered. Rest assured, the sect will compensate you properly.
Kneel!
How dare you? I am the sect master.
From today onward, I am the master of the Xuanji sect. Xiaoping.
Sect master, I am here.
From today, you are the chief disciple of the Discipline Hall. You're responsible for cleansing the sect. Kill all those who kicked me when I was down. Kill all those who have corrupted the sect's atmosphere over the years. Kill all those who colluded with Xiao Jin and Lu Feiyuan. Sweep clean all the trash that has accumulated in the sect this past year. Do you understand?
This disciple understands. I will serve the sect master with utmost devotion, even unto death.
The hidden dangers within the Xuanji sect do not end here. Back then, Xiao Jin must have had support from other forces. Heavenly Demon Sect, Xiaolong, it's time to settle the score with you.
Sect master. Sect master, news from the capital in the mortal realm. Xiao Jin's adoptive father, Xiaolong, has been acting suspiciously recently.
He is gathering troops, colluding with remnants of the Heavenly Demon Sect to attack our Xuanji sect, overestimating his strength.
Sect master, Xiaolong commands 300,000 elite cavalry. The Heavenly Demon Sect remnants have also set up a so-called God-slaying formation. Should we make preparations in advance?
No need. Relay my orders. Gather all disciples and elders. We march down the mountain in 1 hour to quell this rebellion. Move out.
News of the mysterious sect's full-scale deployment spread instantly throughout the Great Qian dynasty, shaking the court and the populace. The people were in an uproar. Xiaolong had colluded with remnants of the heavenly demon cult. He assembled an army of 300,000 outside the capital, and had the god-slaying sword formation prepared and waiting. Yet, he was no match for even a single palm strike from Lingsong. In an instant, the army scattered, and the sword formation crumbled. Afterwards, Xiaoping led the disciples and elders to purge the remaining threats. In just 3 days, the Great Qian dynasty was completely revitalized. The people no longer had to suffer under Xiaolong's oppression. Finally, Xiaolong and his son were imprisoned. The remnants of the heavenly demon sect were all executed.
You came to laugh at me.
No. I came to tell you something.
Why? Why are you showing me this?
Because I want you to know that what you've pursued your entire life is utterly worthless in my eyes. You think you're the players. In truth, you're not even pieces on the board.